Hello friends, how are you? Please subscribe my channel for daily new update. Golden Bachelor contestant April Kirkwood is sharing news of a major life change. According to an interview she gave to TC Palm, Kirkwood has decided to sell her home in Port Lucie, Florida, and move to New York. She told the news outlet that she wants to be closer to her children and grandchildren, but that she's also hoping to meet a romantic partner outside of the world of online dating. Kirkwood explained to the publication why online dating isn't for her. "I always fall in love just by bumping into the right person. I hate dating. I'm not a dater," Kirkwood said. "I just don't like it. Usually, I meet somebody and I fall in love with them and I stay with them forever." Kirkwood was one of the women competing in Jerry Turner's season of The Golden Bachelor. "I think this is my time to shine and do my career. Now, it's time for me to make this move, which is going to be huge for me emotionally," Kirkwood said to TC Palm. "To say goodbye to that house, which Ralph and I shared for so many years, it's going to take a lot." She was referring to her former partner, who died in 2021, the publication explained. Kirkwood is active on Instagram. "Dancing out of step with a partner and expecting not to get your toes stepped on is like people coming together unaware of their emotional wounds," she wrote in January 2025. She also shared photos showing a modeling photo of her on a building in Times Square. A lot of her posts are inspirational in nature. "It feels different this holiday. Perhaps the stars are aligned joining Hanukkah and Christmas. Perhaps the cleansing of the earth with higher frequencies and deconstruction of negative 3D energies," she wrote shortly before Christmas, a post liked by Golden Bachelor winner Teresa Nist. On December 23rd, she wrote, "There are no mistakes in the universe. If you believe that, then you will include all relationships, even the ones that suck big time. I believe that relationships are life assignments. They are not failures or a waste of time." Kirkwood has also shared videos and photos on her Instagram page that show her out to dinner with family members. Dancing with the Stars pro Allison Holker got candid in her autobiography, "This Far, My Story of Love, Loss, and Embracing the Light." During an interview on the Jamie Kern Lima Show podcast, Holker opened up about alleged abuse she experienced in the dance world when she was just 17 years old. "I had experienced my first time really feeling like I'd been taken advantage of," she said. "I had some older man really take advantage of the vulnerability that women go through, especially in the dance community," she continued. "Where we look up to our teachers and we just trust them, and dance can be very physical. It can be very sexual, even at a young age. It tore me apart for a lot of years. I felt like it was my fault because how could it have gotten to that place? I must have done something wrong and I felt so much shame in who I was," she added. Holker talks more about the experience in her book. Also in her interview, Holker talked about overcoming the experience. "For years she struggled with feeling so embarrassed. To this day, it's one of those things. Man, if I would have just spoken out for myself, maybe I could have built myself back up and helped other young girls too. To not let that happen," she said, adding, "I'm proud of myself now. I blamed myself for years," she continued. It wasn't until after giving birth to her daughter, Wesley, that Holker started to look at her situation differently. Holker talked a lot about her life with her husband, Stephen Twitch Boss, in her memoir. Boss died by suicide in December 2022. In the months that followed, Holker said that she uncovered his apparent drug addiction. "I was with one of my really dear friends, and we were cleaning out the closet and picking out an outfit for him for the funeral," Holker told People magazine. "It was a really triggering moment for me because there were a lot of things I discovered in our closet that I did not know existed. It was very alarming to me to learn that there was so much happening that I had no clue about," she added.